Hey guys, Rob here, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all enjoyed the last video where we talked about the OKLAMA website. It's only 4 more days until the drop of the Mr. Morale and Big Steppers album, so of course we're all hyped. In this video I want to talk about some things that I missed last time and some new information that I came about. Of course, the image of the master copies that was uploaded to the OKLAMA.com website was fuel for a lot of rumors. I didn't think too much about the book that we saw behind the CDs at first because I thought it was just a prop or something. But as we can see here in a Reddit post by Eskimo Joe 1228, the book bears resemblance to a book written by Harold Bell Wright and published in 1916 called When a Man is a Man. According to fantasticfiction.com, who gave a quick summary of the book, it's about a rich young man who is rejected by a woman and heads to Colorado. He plans to become a cowboy and take a break from his usual routine to get in touch with nature. Along the way, he gets involved in a mystery. There's also a bit of cow wrestling to make life interesting. The cow wrestling part might sadly not be a part of what we can expect from the new album, but let's see. The book tells a story about a man who, in changing times, comes to find peace in nature and the easier ways of living, or a man who goes away to pursue his life's calling. Just as in the Top Dog Entertainment announcement letter. The story of a young man who lives in a time of changes and wants to pursue his heart's desires is a scenario that I think could fit very well into Kendrick's storytelling. What I found interesting was that Harold Bell Wright not only wrote books but also a lot of scripts for stage plays. According to Goodreads.com, at least 15 of his novels have been adapted into movies. He seems to be a legend of his own times. So, could Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers maybe not be a music album, but rather something like a stage play or a book?
Maybe it isn't a movie!
Yeah! Maybe it's an immersive smartphone app, or a 21st century approach to 360-degree media envelopment.
Yeah, or maybe it's just like a feeling, you know?
Maybe we will see the release of a story plus a musical album separated into 2 acts, or even, if rather improbable, an audiobook. This would fit well with PG Lang's ominous marketing efforts, but now I'm getting into some dangerous rumor territory, so don't quote me on that. User WisesFlame73 from Reddit also pointed out that scripts and screenplays are rarely published in hardcover, but then again I've already held some hardcover screenplays in my own hands. One more interesting fact is that less than 1% of viewers are subscribed to my channel. That means that 99% of you are left without updates on the stories. So be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications to always stay informed on this topic. I'm also working on a new video explaining K-Dot's new album and the experience he gained on his way up until now. Now let's get back to the topic. So there's another funny thing. Commenter Jerry Portillo pointed out that the pants that Kendrick wears in this picture might be the same as from the crazy Super Bowl halftime show. Who knows, maybe being the CEO of a company made Kendrick rethink some of his fashion choices and how he wants to dress in the future. But I'm sure that we'll see some heavy avant-garde outfits in the videos for his to-be-released singles. Although we know that Kanye currently watches the throne of attention-grabbing outfits. So what's up with the Hard Part 5? Let's talk about the Hard Part 5 real quick here. Spotify seems to have made a mistake and published a playlist that says Kendrick is back. Stream the Hard Part 5 on This is Kendrick Lamar. Since it was only online for a few moments before someone fixed the mess, the content only exists as a screenshot and is not available anymore. I've looked at a few screenshots and it appears that there are multiple pictures from different users that posted this. Maybe this means we will get the drop of the Hard Part 5 earlier than the new album. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Other than that, there's not a lot of information on a continuation of the Hard series, other than the mysterious folder hidden on his website that leads to a 404 error page. Some people seem to have gone insane from the search for answers. Some have more kinky interpretations, as you can see here. Alright, that's all for today folks. I hope you enjoyed the video and had a good time. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification to the maximum to get everything that you ever wanted. Never miss a video. Educate yourself on topics that really matter. Like how Shadow kicked Silver in the head for some reason. I keep uploading stupid shit like this. But yeah, there's a lot of Kendrick content coming, a lot of rap content. Who knows, maybe what else. I really enjoy making videos right now and yeah, so that's that. Okay, until then, stay tuned for some more Kendrick content and see you in the next video. Bye. No, wait, there's some more stuff like, I think here, that's a good video, maybe you should watch that. Maybe here's another video, I have no idea. Somewhere down there, click this button, subscribe. I need subscribers, man, I'm starving here. I don't know what to do else. I need your help. Please subscribe. Save my life. Alright. Have a good time. Goodbye.